enters day 33, and in the last 24 hours, this conflict has taken a dangerous turn, expanding beyond borders into global shipping, internal crackdowns, and economic warfare. Because this is not just a battlefield, it is a system under pressure. Israeli forces continued strikes across Iran, targeting military infrastructure and command networks. But the biggest escalation came at sea. An Iranian drone struck a Kuwaiti oil tanker in a Dubai port, setting it on fire and raising fears of wider disruption across Gulf shipping lanes.
Oil tanker was the latest target in the fight over the Strait of Hormuz. Iran hit the loaded crude oil tanker off Dubai, setting it on fire.
At the same time, Iran launched more missiles and drones towards Israel and across the region, with interceptions reported overnight. This war is no longer contained. It is spreading across land, air, and sea. Iran is now shifting strategy towards economic pressure. Its parliament has approved plans to charge ships millions of dollars to pass through the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most critical oil routes. Shipping traffic has already dropped sharply, and oil prices are rising. Inside Iran, authorities are tightening control. Officials warn that anyone accused of spying or sharing sensitive information could face the death penalty. And asset seizures. This is war, externally and internally. Israel says it is preparing for a long war. Military officials now warn operations could continue for weeks to come, signaling no immediate end in sight. Meanwhile, the United States has dramatically expanded its campaign. Officials report more than 11,000 strike targets hit in just 30 days, including military infrastructure, naval assets, and defense facilities. Despite that intensity, diplomatic channels remain open, but pressure is mounting on all sides. Even as the war intensifies, there are renewed signals of possible negotiation. The United States continues to push for a structured agreement, ending Iran's nuclear program, halting missile development, and reopening global oil routes. But Iran is setting conditions of its own. Tehran insists any ceasefire must include security guarantees and an end to continued strikes. For now, both sides are still talking, but neither is stepping back. Leaders are also escalating their rhetoric. From Washington, President Donald Trump has warned of further strikes and previously set a tight timeline for a deal.
President Trump giving Iran until April 6th to accept a deal, threatening to, quote, obliterate Iran's power plants and oil wells if it did not agree to terms.
From Israel, officials say the military has the capacity to continue operations for as long as needed. And from Tehran, authorities accuse the US of spreading misinformation while increasing pressure inside the country. Different messages, same reality. The war is far from over. As the war enters day 33, its impact is now global. Oil markets react, shipping routes are under threat, and economies are beginning to feel the strain. This is no longer just a regional conflict, it is a global concern. The war expands, the pressure builds, and peace remains uncertain. Silverbird Television News will continue to bring you daily updates on the war in Iran.
I am Jacob Akinyemi Johnson.